Hello everybody! So the next version of Linux will be 7.0 and it's following after 6.19, that is the current release, and it's following Linus Torvalds' own rule that when he runs out of fingers and toes for point releases, then he bumps up the major version. So he's almost running out again, so now he needs to bump it. This is a tradition he started with the Linux 3.20 that never came out. So it was 3.19 that it went to 4.0, and he made a poll at that time on Google+. So yeah, it was many years ago, 2015. When he had released 3.19 and was going to release 3.20, he asked on Google+ if people wanted 3.20 or 4.0, and it was 4.0 that won that poll, and he has continue with that tradition since then, and we can look here as well. Linux 5.0 follow the same tradition, and if we go back here to the Linux kernel version history, if we look here at the bottom, for many years Linux was on 2.6 point something, and you can see here it just continued for years. Yeah, and they thought like it didn't make so much sense to always be stuck on 2.6, so they gave up on this versioning scheme with major and minor. So now they just put whatever new features in each point release. So it doesn't matter if the major number is going up or if the minor number is going up. We can read up here. In contrast to semantic versioning, the major version carries no intrinsic meaning for the kernel, as Linux promises stable interfaces and behavior even across major versions. Rather, since version 3.x, minor versions are kept to around 20 to avoid the false perception that changes between large minor versions from like x.30 to x.31 would be smaller than changes between x.1 and x.2. And yeah, I think also with Linus that he just thinks it looks a bit ugly with the minor version number going up too much, so then he just bumps it for aesthetical reasons, but yeah, in the end it doesn't really matter. Nonetheless, it would be fun to celebrate the Linux 7